Hey guys, this is Findor playing Operation Warspite. We have Adolf with us for the German turn. Now I just got a bit in doubt. Is it the German turn 11 or is it the German turn 12?
Let me check real quick.
It's it's German turn 12. So let's move the
Well,
marker up. German turn 12. Cool. So this round, yeah, that inboxing up there was pretty fun. So I've been taking a look at it for a bit of time, and we have found some funny solutions for it. So let's hope that we can do something funny. I also think I have a little thing I need to do because I had too much rating on the line here. I only hit it for 4 instead. So we need to have one more there and remove one of the damage on the D line. But I think we are ready to go. On our techs, I only hit one tech. I only hit at Airborne Doctrine, so getting that to stage 3. Rest were misses, which is very irritating. We have 72 to spend. I'm going to be repairing the 2 damaged railroads. We're going to grab 2 militias, 2 upgrades of militias, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, a fighter, a tactical, a strategic bomber, 2 airbornes, and 5 advanced mechs, spending everything.
where's the Free French capital?
Oh, it's. I actually can't remember. I think it was down here in Cameroon. Yeah. We probably shouldn't say that in the video, Adaldo.
Hmm.
Um,
Just asking. All right.
exactly. But that's our buys. So in this particular round here, he's trying to box me in, and I like that. He has the bombers now to surround London. So we want to make it as expensive as possible for him. So what's going to happen in this round is that all of my fighters is going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is the fighter that came from Western Germany. This is the fighter that came from what was that? Did you put something into the map? Because I just got a custom model thing coming in.
No, I was looking at something. No, go ahead. Keep going. All right.
No, no, but okay.
Is it? Yeah.
And then we're going to be attacking into England, into the port strike. So tactical. Sorry for this, but the only reason that you made it possible for me to get it out is because of your transports being in port. If those transport hadn't been in port, I would not have been able to do the port strike, and I wouldn't have been able to get out the way I do right now. Because doing the port strike like this makes it possible for me to only be handling the one fighter. So he has got Aftertate has got the option to scramble the one fighter into 4 fighters, but I don't think
Yeah.
he will do that.
No.
So we have the 4 fighters against the 2 transports, only at 4. I know that, but if we are lucky with finally might get a bit lucky with the anti-air guns, he won't be able to hit it. Second of all, we are going to be attacking with 2 AA guns as well into southern England. Basically just a suicide attack with anti-air guns into your planes to see if I can get a hit. Because when I'm attacking on a 3, and if you are surrounding me, well, I'm only attacking on a 2. So let's try that out. That's a funny little thing that I thought that we could try as well. We are going to be raiding. We are not going to be raiding up here. We will move all of our raiding down to Gibraltar, down to A44 to get rid of the seaplanes that is threatening them now. So we only want to be fighting against the ASW. Second of all, up here, I kind of wanted to do funky stuff into Old Kursk, but the counter attack is just too big. So we are not going to be doing anything about that. That's for sure. So what's going to be happening is that we are going to be moving 1 infantry into eastern Ukraine, and then everything that can blitz from that can blitz from the 84th is going to go down into Taurida. So it's going to be. Do we want to move? I haven't actually thought about that at all. We did the planning a bit too fast. Do we want to keep? How much do we want to keep in there?
Where in Eastern Ukraine?
No. Of the units that can't blitz, and I can also move them from this way. But do we want them to be
Yeah,
moving?
yeah. I'd move everything you can in here.
Yeah, good,
Everything you can.
good.
Torita. Yep.
So, and then this one here is going to move in from this side, and then all of the two movers that we can move is going to go into Torita. So what's going to be in Torita is going to be
Off the 84th.
yeah, all of the 84th plus plus these two plus mm,
All of this.
yeah, all of that. And that's about it what can reach.
You need another infantry here, right?
Yeah,
Or something.
that's the one that is going in
Okay.
from here,
With
and then this one here, this one here is coming from here.
okay. The 84th is in here. Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm, cool. The strategic bomber is going to give the factory a try, although that you have improved construction. I want to do it as much as possible to try and see what we can hit with it. The rest of that is going to be non-combat. I'm not even sure that we really want to be using our planes this round. I could decide to move them, but it's not going to be doing any kind of difference when it's only on the militias. Everything should be finished in one go.
Your planes are going to go where? Into Eastern Ukraine?
No, why? Actually, as I
There's
said,
there's there's two militia here.
yeah, but I'm coming in with
Oh, you're blitzing.
yeah, just blitzing through. So it's blitzing
Okay, got
through.
you.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
reason it's like a fuck ton of units coming in from
Right,
there.
right, right,
The
right,
only
right, right,
thing
right.
that's not really going to hit up there, that's why I put them over here. So
Yep,
this is
yep,
the
yep.
things that didn't come from there, and it's only the two movers that was going
Okay,
to be attacking up
yep,
there.
got you. Okay.
On this side over here, we are going to be going into Azerbaijan. That's a walk-in. And we are going to be going into Transjordan. That's also a walk-in. And I think
Yep.
that actually is it.
Here?
No, why?
I don't know.
If I do take it, he can attack me. If I don't take it, he
Yep,
needs
good
to
point.
attack British forces, right?
Yes, good point. Yep.
And
Okay.
then you can't lend lease if he does that.
Yep, true.
So
Okay.
that actually reminds me, I actually might want to. Do we want to take two IPP away from him and only rate with three? I could close down the Lend-Lease route, the Lend-Lease money with the the trade route.
Yeah.
But is it worth it? Do we not rather want to?
I just raid with him, I guess.
Yeah, I think I will as well. The two IPP for Silk is he can have them.
Yep.
Also, I think this one medium bomber that was in your Kursk, it needs to go to up to here. You can't lend lease on into the country. It needs to be delivered at the border. So I'm unsure. In this round here, it doesn't matter because I don't think you used them, or maybe you did. To be honest, we need to see if you managed to kill both of the railroads. To be honest, Silk, because I think those got lent leased into to there, which means that from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it couldn't reach.
Let me check on that real quick. Keep going. I'll check
Yeah,
on
I'll
that.
keep going. Let's check that because, to be honest, it's really important because if we do have the transport not transport, but the option to produce at the factory in Kiev, that changes a lot. So just check in Aftertaste's last video if if where the lend-lease of the medium bomber came in, or if it was already there in the Russian turn. If it was already there in Leningrad at the Russian turn, then of course he can bump with 2.
Yeah, I'll look for it. Keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's actually is it. We don't need to do anything else. So I think we are ready to start up on our attacks. So I'll start up on the attacks in Germany first. I think those are the easiest one to handle. So we have 5 at 6. These 5 that came from in here that can blitz down into Terita. So 5 at 6 against 2 at 2. So let's see what happens. We do get 2 hits, 3 hits we get, and his defense with 2 at 2, 2 at 2, and he gets a 1. Lucky cunt. So the
Okay, so he put it in Leningrad is where the bomber went.
yeah, but that can't happen because then he go through all of this over here.
No, he goes this way.
No, but he can't. It needs to be delivered. He can't use this port here to go further.
Right.
So it needs
Okay.
to be delivered at
Yeah.
the port up there, which means that in that round that he used the medium bomber, it didn't have the range to hit Kiev. So he only had 1 bomber at that
Yeah.
turn.
So this bomber should be up here right now.
Yeah, this
Or
bomber should be up here, but it's the round before that I'm actually a bit curious about.
all right, I'll go look at that one. Keep going.
Yeah. So this one is done, and then we move the 84th down into the next one, where we have a lot more. Now we have 6 at 6, 6 at 6, and done, and 1 defense at a 2. 8. So we do kill it, and we do have a clone, and we do have infantry in there right now. Cool. Then I think that's all good. All of the units that needs to be in there is in there. We have the fighters, we have the transport. I actually did forget something because we were going to be starting up a airbase. Sorry for that, guys. We were going to be putting an airbase under construction. Where is it? And then we're saving one. That's fine. Don't want to spend more time on it.
Okay, he lend-leased to Leningrad the turn before that too. The
Yep.
medium bomber.
Yeah, that's what. Then it didn't have the range.
So could he go through here?
He could, but then he would be rolling for it.
Rolling what?
Danish Straits. It's closed.
Right? Yeah, they're closed.
Yeah.
You can't lend-lease through the Danish Straits then.
Nope. That's what I mean is that it would then go up here, so he
Yeah,
would only
that's
have
correct.
1 medium bomber, meaning he could
That's
only hit one of the railroads.
yes, that's correct. Yep.
So we
Yes,
actually
sir.
do, in my opinion, I do have supply into the factory.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yep. Only one should be damaged, I guess. Or
Yeah, only 1 should be damaged, which means that I actually do have 2 like this left, and I can get another militia. I think that's better. No, we need to do it like this so that I have 6 left. Then I'll get 2 infantry for Kiev.
can't you go look here for a minute? You count this zone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I don't think you can get supply through this, can you?
This is a canal. It's all about supply, right? Supply path. But there's no port over here though on this side, right? There's no. Don't you have to go from port to port or something?
But the port
That's
is
the whole
here.
point.
Is
Yeah, the
there?
port's on.
I don't think he can go through here. But I'm unsure how that actually looks.
Yeah, we need to check that before we make a decision.
Yeah, but it's either going to be what it was before, or it's going to be with the way that we think it's going to be. But that needs to be figured out.
Yeah, we'll check it out after
Yeah,
we
yeah,
look
it
at it.
doesn't matter now, but I have the buys ready instead so that we have the 72 and we're going to be buying 2 infantry instead. And if we are not incorrect, then we're just going to be replacing it with the advanced mechanized.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So this is done over here. We need to do the attack with the bombing, and I need to have a -5. So let's hope we actually manage to get something good. That's for sure. -5. Come on, come on. We do get him. We do hurt him 1.
Yeah, but you don't get shot down. So.
Yeah, I didn't get shut down, so that's the important one. So this one lands back in Kiev. Um, yeah, cool. And 1 in damage on the factory. Then we have the rating down here. Orange is going to be the axis. Orange is going to be the axis. And nothing. Then we have the one over here. I'll grab these instead and then remove these. So 4 subs rating. Orange is going to be the axis. Oh, I lose 2 subs.
A lot of damage though.
What? No, I took the orange.
Oh, I took the orange.
Yeah, I did. So that's only 1, 2. No, that's 2, 3. That's 3 damage only.
Mm.
Fuck. Yeah, that was not a good round. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You could hit that one, so I'll do it here. Three down. He has 20 to spend next turn, then that's too much. Yeah. And then we have the fun one up here. Let's see how that goes. I will take a copy of these. Then we can do my 4 attacks. I will grab the orange dice once again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The orange is going to be the force attacking, and the greens are going to be the green is going to be the defending AA guns on the port. Come on, come on. 1 each. only one each. Oh well. That's fine. We'll have 2 land in Paris, and we will have 1 land in Western Germany. Then we have the fun one. That's the attack with our 2 AA guns into here. And we're pretty sure that he cannot, when we're attacking into the land zone, he cannot let them stay on the ground. If it's the case that he can force them to land or not let them stay on the land, then of course we won't be attacking and he needs to attack us into London. But we're pretty sure that that is what's going to be happening. So we have 3 at 6, 6 at 3, 6 at 3. Come on, come on, come on. 6 at 3, 6 at 3. This is the fun one. 6 at 3. Come on.
Oh.
We do get 2. We do get 2. So that's, I think it will be the fighter.
Yeah.
But because that's 1 at 8, and then he can decide what the last one is going to be.
Probably attack bomber, right?
Yeah, probably attack bomber, but I'm unsure if it's going to be the British one or it's going to be the if it's going to be a medium bomber. I think it's going to be the fighter because that's the cheapest one. Right? And then I'll take attack bomber out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, probably.
And then they can decide if they want to change that around. I don't mind.
Okay, that's big. Wow.
So, and these 2 are just auto kills. I don't even want to roll.
Okay, good. Okay, next, and then oh, you already attacked this, right?
Yeah. We got 1 each.
Okay.
So that's -1 for me because I didn't hit it, but I got 1 of them out, which is I would have lost it in the round after. So it's still a net win, and we got rid of a transport. That's decent enough, I guess. I actually do believe that that was actually it. A lot of thoughts, but yeah, this one is done as well. All of it.
Cavalry?
Oh well, yeah, but that's non-combat.
Oh, non-combat, okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
So non-combat cavalry going into southern Iraq. Yeah. And we are going to be moving the airplanes from the 18th. The tacticals are going to be moved into Kiev, I think. We have yeah. This one will be landing back here. 18th will be placed in Kiev. We're going to be having this one go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back up into Western Germany. And attack bomber, fighter, attack bomber, and the last fighter also into the 18th into here. Then we are going to be moving this one in, and we are going to be moving all of these into Kiev. Yeah, it's there. Okay. And here, this one is going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. Airborne is going to just to be staying. Yep. These two are going to be moving 1, 2. These are going to be moved into here. And that is fine. Can't believe he managed to get 2 of my subs. Lucky bugger.
Advanced subs now.
So. Say again?
You just need advanced submarines.
Yeah, I do. I have been trying to hit for them for 3 times, so it's that's just very unfortunate. But I think that's all of our non-combat as well, to be honest. I think I have moved all I wanted to move.
Okay,
So
all right.
placement is the only thing left.
Were you repairing your factory or something?
No, I'm repairing the one that got bombed, the one railroad that got bombed. And
Yeah,
then we
because the
need
other one
an
doesn't.
under construction marker.
Other one doesn't count, right?
Exactly.
We're gonna fix that one. So. I've already checked the rules on that, and I'll tell you after the game, but
Yeah.
what I found. So. You're starting an air base. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting an air base in Kiev. And I wanted a militia in there as well. And we're going to be upgrading the 2 militias that are in both these zones. So these 4 go away, and we have an extra one in both zones. And we have 1 extra going into London. And we have a fighter going into Western Germany. We have 2 Panzer Grenadiers going in there. We have 2 infantry going into Kiev. And then we have 2 advanced mechs into central Romania. Where's the last one? Where did I put it? Oh, here. It was just missing.
You need a coastal gun or a fortification, right?
Yeah, actually I do. That's totally true. I actually
What do you want?
don't. I think we should start just getting into Normandy.
Okay, a wall. Okay.
Yeah, well, put it wherever over there. Let's see what he does. So doesn't really matter. And then we need to have some units in. I don't really want to get rid of more units over there. I think I will move. One more. I haven't used any rails in this one here at all. That's
Oh. Do some rails.
Yeah, I'm unsure though, because it's pissing me off a little bit.
Rail something here at least.
Yeah.
Or,
Why?
well, just to protect it. You got the wall up there now, so.
Yeah, but he can always attack from this side or this side.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's unnecessary. Just have enough units in there to do the counter attack. So I'd rather have it in Paris. I think that's good enough. So I'll put we'll actually do it like this. So a tactical, and this one here will be going up there. We will be having another one here. Yeah.
Okay.
And then these 2 as well into here. plus the strategic bomber into here. And I think we're done. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it, at least.
Got this guy you can rail if you want. No, he can't rail.
No,
He's
no.
stuck there. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, for bonuses this time
Did you
around,
did you rate your battle cruiser? Did he rate it?
yeah, I did. I missed orange
Ah.
again.
Okay.
So it was a shitty rating round, that's for sure.
Okay.
We will be collecting 68 plus 8, so 76 collect for next round. 76 plus 2, so 78.
Jeez. Okay.
78.
Good. Good.
Yep. Thank you for watching, guys.